As we are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here, we bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Oh, I'm sure they're playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Thunderbirds will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Pinelli. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Kitchener's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Shilkin. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tries to get the puck to Ciota. Looks to pass it to Doc. Fires it! Big time stop! Handles the pass from his goalie. Slides the puck to Pallotti. Puts it on net! Right on the doorstep! The rebound there to be had! And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of finding position in tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
The Rangers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a...
Engines running hot quickly here, Cheryl.
This might have been predetermined, happening so early. Both teams really want to set the tone here, and no better way than go toe-to-toe right off the hop.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dunk. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Penalty to number 80, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Kitchener's ahead 1-0. The Rangers win the draw. Pass to Pallotti. And he coughs it up with the pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Shilkin. Great use of the stick at center by Allen. Directed over to Ciota. Drives to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Nielsen's got it in the defensive end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, Delaz on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now he moves it quickly to Allen. Through center along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Allen. The Thunderbirds will play it from the defensive zone. Standing by, our own Carlin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Picked up by Doc.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Rocks him on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him! The Thunderbirds have it against the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Gunther. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Grabs it in his own end. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes it to the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Rangers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Schaefer. Here's, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences and practices, even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Puck picked up by Nilsson. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Prokop. Gunther's got it in the offensive zone. Kitchener's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Puck battle along the boards. Prokop stick handling in his own zone. Kitchener's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Nilsson's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Mercer's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
Rister denies him in front.
Milic has got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And not much on that one. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get the goal on your birthday, I think it's one to remember. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Rangers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean,
and look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Kitchener's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Thunderbirds win possession here in the open ice. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Grabbed along the boards by Martin. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends the pass over.
Schaefer's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And that's a smart heads-up play by Arturi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Stops the rocket of a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Davidson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And the challenge is accepted. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rocks him on the play. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Kitchener's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
this is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Kitchener's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. And when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of it. An absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also, a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Pinelli's got it on the offensive end. Shuts him down. Hammers one. Puts it off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Kitchener's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Semenoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's knocked away. Denies him on the play. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tees him up. And that goes off a player. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and another stop. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
The true competitor's save just when you think that he's completely out of it, James. He comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going.
And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Rangers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Quick pass to Masters. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And it's a quick pass to Pallotti. Quick shot! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Our broadcast crew catching a conversation with the rookie and the coach here, Pounder.
Well, I think it's up to the coach to remind the young players on the team to keep it going. Don't get complacent. The game is far from over still.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers now lead by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Goes around along the half wall. The Rangers have it now. Tries to feed it over to Pallotti. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Hofer. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Rangers gain possession. Unloads it. Stops it with a glove. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Kitchener's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Blazers come up with a defensive zone draw. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Semenoff's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Pinelli. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. That's blocked. Steps inside the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Split feed. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that Great opportunity there. The Rangers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Pinelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Kitchener's won the face-off. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Penalty to number 2, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 27 seconds.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Kitchener's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Kitchener's holding a 3-1 lead. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Dishes it to Bolduc. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends a pass over. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Costantini's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. So the young rookie getting more instruction here from the head coach, and what sort of messaging now?
Well, I think with a lead, you want to really protect it. So you're reminding the rookie that you want them to be responsible defensively and shut it down. You just hope the message isn't confusing, because you certainly don't want the rookie to be confused in terms of their aggression. You still want them to be heavy and hard on the puck and continue to do what they've been doing.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Battle along the boards. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Remparts ready to go on the attack. Kitchener's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Savoie. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Kitchener's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Kitchener's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Kitchener's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Costantini. Moves it to Savoie. Puck scooped up by Malatesta. And now it's grabbed by Arturi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Moves it quickly over to Robida. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Remparts take it along the wall. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Kitchener's got it along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Rousseau. Still lots of time left in the period. The Rangers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Malatesta's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. More than half the period has expired. Kitchener's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck grab by Savoie. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. There's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Turn that one aside. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he takes a shot with the stop. And he shuts the door again. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Taken by Gaucher. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it up. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it on over to Pinelli. Shot! The Remparts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quebec's got it against the boards. Odd man rush. Quick feed to Robidoux. Fantastic save!
Costantini is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Kitchener's cross the line and on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Again, you look at these lists, these draft lists, these scouting lists, they're subjective, you know, and I still think that he is going to be a great player in the National Hockey League. You know, whether his stock took a little hit here, whatever. You know, it's an off week, a couple of off games. The amount of times that I have seen him play all season long, and you know what, boys and girls, you know I've called a few of his games. I'm telling you, the body of work that I've seen, he's going to be a legit player in this league. A legit player. And for years to come. So you can take a look at the list. And again, I'm just going to say it's subjective. I don't fully agree with it. But that's me. Phone lines are open now. Are you with me? Are you against me? Let's do this. Mike, how are you? And despite what has been written, despite what has been said, despite what has been posted on social media, this young man can change the narrative of what has been a disappointing Memorial Cup for him if he can put his best foot forward and help lead this team to a Memorial Cup title later on today. You can... The holy grail of junior hockey is on the line tonight. It's the Memorial Cup, and we've got all the action here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you know, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate your draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Thunderbirds win it in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Tosses it to Gunther. Here he is in close. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. The Thunderbirds gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it across to Pinelli. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Carlin Bade is standing by. What do you got for us, Carlin?
Thanks, James. You know, the road to the Memorial Cup can be a hard one, and the rookie has been flat so far. Social media has noticed, but if there's a time to step up, the time is now, since it's the final of all times.
Kitchener's got it, and they're on the attack. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Gets down in front for the block. Works it across to Pinelli. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Beautiful defensive effort. The Rangers have it now. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Seattle's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Davidson. It's in! He scores!
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Kitchener's got the puck in the defensive end. The pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Unloads one. Can't get it to go. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Trinkovic. Oh, how he scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Looks like we're getting some key messaging on the bench right now from the head coach to the young rookie.
The coach certainly isn't happy right now with the performance of the team. I mean, allowing a couple of goals in short order here. They got to find a way to reset the momentum. Turning to the kid. I mean, saying, listen, you got to mentally reset. The game is feeling real fast right now. We got to find a way to slow it down. I'm sending you out there to get it done.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Thunderbirds have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Kitchener's won the draw in the neutral zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Pinelli. Hammers a shot. Steps up with the block. Gunther's lugging the puck. Allen's picking up steam. On the attack along the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove! Denied that one. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And a solid stop on the play there. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Shot with the stop. Moves it over to Davidson. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Milich's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Constantini. Takes the feed from his own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Grabs possession of the puck. Moves the puck behind the net. From point blank. Great stick save by Milich. And there's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Kitchener's got the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Thunderbirds are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Rangers clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Takes the feed from the wing. The Thunderbirds gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
That's intercepted. Battle along the boards. Good read with the stick to break that up. Skates to the crease, and that one's turned aside. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Here's a chance, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Takes it at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Rips it. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Pinelli's got control of the puck in the corner. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Scores! And the spotlight here at the Memorial Cup isn't bright enough for this talent.
Yeah, nothing looks too big for him right now. I mean, he's showing off his skill set, and everyone in the stands, including the scouts, know that here's a guy they need to keep their eye on. And let me tell you, he knows as well that he needs to deliver because he wants to be drafted as high as possible.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognizes success.
Kitchener's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Picks off the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Seattle's in now. Picked off by Velati. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck picked up by Allen. Across the line from center. The Thunderbirds taken along the wall. That's using the body on the block.
He's doing everything he can to preserve this lead with the block shots.
Makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Doc's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working...
All right, Cheryl, walk me through what's being said on the bench right now with the coach talking to the rookie.
Well, I don't think you can look at the scoreboard as a measuring stick. So listen, coach is saying don't get frustrated. Just stay the course. Stay present shift by shift because guess what? You're having a great game. Continue what you're doing, kid.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they're going to go after that. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The Rangers have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago. But we still got a game to play. Back to the point it goes. Shoots it. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Constantini.
Davidson's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tremendous stop by Milic. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. Prokop's taking it from his own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Grabs the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Prokop. Krinkovic is into the offensive zone now on the attack. Intercepted the pass. Angles it over to Martin. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And that goes off a body. Fires it on net. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Milic has been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender, and he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
Puck scooped up by Prokop. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Swatted away with the blocker by Milic. Doc's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Siona. They've got numbers here. Makes the glove stop. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Seattle's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Fires towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an
The Rangers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And there's the final horn! And a tremendous accomplishment as they are Memorial Cup champions. This might be the biggest moment for most of these players here, Cheryl. Wow!
Yeah, young athletes that get it done might be the biggest game of their lives, and it's a deserved honor.
Two sets of tears on the ice. Tears of dejection, and at the other end, they are the champions. It's all tears of joy here, Cheryl.
It is tears of joy. I mean, all the sacrifice and the hard work works out for them, and no question they're the deserved victor in this series. But on the other side, you've got such a deflated group. They know it's over. They left it all on the ice. They can be proud of themselves, James, but it doesn't get them any further ahead today.
Two teams that give no quarter through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent who battled over and over with you through this series.
Tremendous victory, tremendous accomplishment. Now it's time to celebrate.
It is time to celebrate. And I remember what a sports psychologist had once said to me. He said, excellence is abnormal. You know what that means? There is only one winner. A nice reminder that it is so difficult to become a champion. Well, they have the bond forever now.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory, passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the Johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
And as the celebration winds down on the ice, they're going to get together for the team photo.
Well, it simplifies one thing. They are champions, James, and they capture the moment, and it's the raw moment, one that will live with them forever.
Love it. Such an impressive team victory. Ray, look, I mean, so much now. The draft is the next thing we focus on. What'd you make of the kids' performance here at the tournament?
Well, I guess it was okay. I mean, I had some hopes, James, for him that he was going to really take a jump here in the draft rankings because I think he's a really good player. I talked to a few scouts, and they felt the same thing, and it was just a middle-of-the-road performance. And I guess now it's up to the scouts to decide how much do they weight this tournament versus what they saw over the last year or two.
That's Ray Ferraro joining us here on the show. You're used to uneven performances having to carry me on a nightly basis.
Yeah.
What'd you make of the kid as we get now focusing on the draft here as the next step?
Well, just okay for a tournament for him. You can see almost every game there's one or two instances where you say, yeah, that's why the scouts love him. But there was more that I think gave me a little bit of a pause on where I'd take him in the draft. The scouts seem to be the same way, of kind of like of two minds. You talk to one team.
And how about this sort of nugget that comes out over the weekend, that the kid had a lengthy interview with the Ottawa Senators, and with the Senators pushing hard with the youth movement, boy, this might be a perfect fit for him to step in, possibly get more playing time, and maybe make a quicker jump to the next level than initially anticipated. But the Senators said to be in play, and I'm told that the conversation was very well received by both parties on that one. How about some of the other nuggets that we picked up over the weekend from the Combine? As we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and Ray, one of the things I'm hearing this morning is that the youngster is going to meet with the Arizona Coyotes. Does he fit the desert dog mold in your mind?
I don't know if he specifically fits that mold, and I think that's what makes him interesting to Arizona, is that they want to get him in and ask some questions. Now, they've got access to all the top picks anyway, and so you'll interview more than just, one or two players. They're looking for somebody that sparks some interest to them. They've obviously scouted them and they like them. They're not going to talk to players that they don't have specific interest in. So I think this is interesting that the two of them are going to meet.
Well, we'll wait and see if there's fire where there's smoke, at least in this particular case. And from what I heard out of the Combine over the weekend, the Vancouver Canucks had an interview with the youngster, and the Canucks were said to be very impressed by the kid's demeanor. So whether or not there's a fit, this is a tricky one when we look at this one particular kid. And, you know, there were a lot of expectations, a lot of hype on him going in. And I wonder if maybe he just felt the scrutiny being a little too much. And I always go back to years ago, you know, there was a player, young Alan McCauley. He was projected to be a top 5 pick in the NHL draft. His stock dropped. He wound up being a 3rd or 4th round selection.